Hello, this is Jared with Jared on Life. Today I'm explaining the crazy hot matrix, which if you're not familiar with it, really that just blows my frickin' mind. First, I'm gonna need you guys to help me out a little bit by smashing the like button and the subscribe buttons, kinda like I smashed a girlfriend last night. Just kidding, she just blew me.
Get this guy, funny guy, huh?
I also want to say in advance, if I offend you in any way with this video, I don't really care. Shut your mouth. Can't argue science.
Shut up!
The explanation is based on James Yeager's video, link is in the description. Firstly, women are typically rated on a hotness scale from 1 to 10. That's our x-axis. The crazy scale will be our y-axis, which ranges from 4 to 10. The reason for this is because obviously there's no such thing as a woman that's less than a 4 crazy. Now let's take a look at the crazy hot matrix. I know at first glance it looks a little complicated, but I promise you it's not. Ooh yeah, look at that beauty. Let's take a look at the hot crazy line. You'll see there's a linear relationship between how hot and how crazy a woman is. Generally, the hotter the crazier, right? Right. Good rule of thumb for most dudes, we typically don't date or marry women that are less than a 5, hot regardless of how sane they are. This is also subjective, of course. You can see that anything less than a 5 on the hot axis is labeled as the no-go zone. We don't date or marry women in this zone, and we definitely don't tell our friends if we resort to this zone as a desperate measure.
Ew, you're so thirsty.
From about a 5 to an 8 on the hot scale, and below the crazy line is our fun zone. These are women we can meet and have fun with, maybe spend some time with them. You probably don't want to date these women, and it's not someplace you're going to want to stay permanently. From 5 to 10 hot, above the crazy line, we have the dreaded danger zone, which typically consists of your redheads, strippers, girls named Tiffany, and hairdressers. Quick note on the danger zone, which I really need to warn you guys about from my personal experience. If you get in a fight with one of these women and get them angry enough, you might get stabbed with a rusty spoon, like my boy Josh did. Maybe she figures out how to unlock your phone and goes through your phone.
Who's Lisa?
So then you go outside and you find that your car's all keyed up. To make matters worse, you also notice that your tires are slashed with the knife still in the tire. You might wake up and be like, damn, I got murdered. Or maybe you might just end up in jail. This is serious, guys. I'm begging you, exercise extreme caution. Now the good stuff. Above an 8 hot, but still about a 7 crazy or higher, this is the date zone. Now let's be realistic for a minute. It doesn't really matter how crazy a woman is. If she's hot enough, we'll put up with it and we'll act like everyone else is just being judgmental. So these women are reasonably hot and in reality not always too crazy. You can introduce them to your friends, your family, and you can even stay in the date zone indefinitely. Now, above an 8 hot and from about a 5 to 7 crazy, this is our target zone. This is the wife
zone.
You meet this woman, you marry her. Maybe you get her pregnant. But you definitely don't want to mess this up. It's very simple. I really don't think I need to explain this any further. Below a 5 crazy and above an 8 hot, we have what we call the unicorn zone because it doesn't exist. Have you ever tried to find gay midget porn? Oh, me either, but I've heard it doesn't exist. Seriously though, try to find it. I guarantee you can't. Now occasionally you'll hear a dude say, hey man, I met this girl who's like a 9 hot, not even a 3 crazy. You know, she's mad chill, son. To which I respond, oh really now? So she's almost a 10 hot and less than a 3 crazy? Careful bro, that's a dude you're talking to. We'll call this the tranny trap. Don't get caught out there. Oh hey big boy. Keep in mind my dudes, this is not a static chart. At any given time, a woman can disappear from one point on the chart and appear elsewhere. Now women might sometimes ask,
Is there a female equivalent to this chart?
And the answer is yes, there is, and it's very quick and simple. It's called the cute money matrix.
Uh-huh.
there's a really big no-go zone, which consists mainly of men that aren't very good looking and don't have a lot of money.
Disgusting.
Next, you'll see that we have the husband zone from 8 to 10 on the money scale, and that's it. Once you cross the line for how much money you have, it's no longer relevant what you look like. Finally, the female fun zone is from 8 to 10 hot, but under an 8 on the money scale. These are dudes that are broke but hot. Yeah, really shallow, I know, but we are talking about women here. Ha! Well, that's it, guys. That's the crazy hot matrix by Jared on Life. I hope I helped some of you poor bastards, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this.